Hi, hi, hi. Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Hi. Hi, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bagunnara, 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 bagunnara. Okay, very good, very good, very good. So, what's going on at home? It's good morning or good afternoon? It's good morning only, na? It's good morning only, not good afternoon. Yeah, chilling with studying, sir. Yeah, okay. Always remember, as per the time, we should say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. But if you meet anyone for the first time in the day, you should say good morning, irrespective. Yeah, first meet, we should say good morning, irrespective of the timing. Yeah, okay, no problem, no problem. Yeah, okay, okay. So good morning. Yeah, okay. So what's going on? Chilling or studying? क्या हो रहा है घर पे? What's going on? Chilling or studying? What's going on? Studying, sir. Both. Kuncham chilling and Chala study. Yeah, okay, no problem. Or, sir, chilling with studying. We are also chilling only, sir. For us, study is not a burden. For kids, study is burden. We are ultra pro legends. For us, study is also chilling. This is the thought of the day also. Yeah. For us, sir, study is also a type of chilling because we are knowing what we have to face tomorrow after 9 months. After 9 months, we have to become doctors, sir. That's why we are considering that chilling, that study as a type of chilling. Yeah, okay, no problem, no problem. Yeah. So shall we start with the class? शुरू करें क्या? शुरू करें? Yeah, I think I got late. I got late. Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm just coming from one campus. Yeah. So shifting from one campus to other campus, it takes time sometimes. Is it okay? And generally, yeah, from Ganguru, I'm coming. Generally, I come by with my helicopter. My helicopter is there. Today, helicopter driver was on leave. So that's why I have to come by car. Acha, AV sir did not come. Maybe some health issue will be there. Yeah. Generally, I come with my helicopter. That's why I come on time. Today, driver was on leave, and I did not drive helicopter. I just came by car, so that's why it took some time. Car changed. Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. Yeah. Nice joke, sir. Wow. Nayak understood that this was yeah. Huh. Suhas is saying helicopter as pilot, sir, not driver. Wow, wow. Helicopter pilot is a job of pilot is also that only, na. That only, na. To drive, driver doesn't. Driver means drive person who drives. So for car, his name is driver. For helicopter, his name is pilot. But purpose I was talking about. Okay, no problem. Chodo. Come on, let's move all this thing. Yeah. Okay. So let's start with the class. What we studied in the last class? क्या पढ़े last class में? Any idea you can give to me so that I will remember? Up to what we studied? अच्छा, vertically upward projection from the ground done. Vertically downward projection also done. Vertically downward projection also done. Yeah, okay, no problem, no problem. Now I will talk about one almost we completed motion under gravity. One question only required, no problem. Where I asked you to calculate the height. That was the last question now. Where I ask you find the height of the tower. Okay, no problem, no problem. Yeah, so we have almost completed motion under gravity. Just few more things I will tell you. Few more things I will tell you. Be focused. Yeah, okay, yeah. Answer came 60 meter. Yeah, that is also my weight, 60 kg. That's why I remember the answer. Yeah. Now see one more thing, one more type of question which is asked from here. One more type of question which is asked from here, which is not very important for your NEET exam. But when you see, yeah. Okay, okay, Redmi, yeah, okay, good, yeah. Now, one thing I will tell you, be careful. Okay, Redmi, you came to the campus. Maybe I meet you, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, okay. Now, one type of question I will talk about, which is not very important, but somewhere in different books, if you see, this question will appear. So in order to make you more confident, when you do more question, when you are able to do all the types of question, then you feel more confident also. So that's why we'll talk about one type of question which is not very important for our NEET exam, but such question will appear somewhere. So just I will talk about that question. Just see. Always remember, one question is asked here where they will talk about hot air balloon, where they will say one hot air balloon is there which is going up, from hot air balloon stone is dropped. Have you heard this type of question? Suna hai kya? Okay, no problem. So always remember, just see one point, only one thing you have to do, nothing else. It's same vertically upward projection from height or vertically downward projection from height, nothing new. Only the point is, always remember, from a balloon which is going upward, you tell me from train. See here, okay. Achha, if the train is moving with 10 meter per second, if you drop a stone from the train, can you tell me what will be the velocity of the stone? You are only dropping, yeah. Velocity of the train will be given to stone also, because the stone is also present in the train only now. So if train is going with 10 meter per second, stone will also go with 10 meter per second. So how questions are framed, just see here. They will say you like this, they will say you like this, they will say you like this, yeah. They will say you, there is a hot air balloon. See here how question will come, no problem. They will say you, one hot air balloon is there. This hot air balloon is going upward. Let's assume this hot air balloon is going upward with constant velocity right now. It is going upward with a constant velocity of 10 meter per second. Now they will say you, when this hot air balloon reaches to a height of 40 meter, when this hot air balloon reaches to a height of 40 meter, this hot air balloon is rising upward. You have seen in movies hot air balloon, you have seen somewhere in the movies. So assume this hot air balloon is going upward with a constant velocity of 10 meter per second. When this hot air balloon reaches to a height of 40 meter, they will say, here also velocity of the balloon is same 10 meter per second. They will say, when the hot air balloon reaches to a height of 40 meter, a stone is dropped from the balloon. You tell me, if you drop the stone from the balloon, stone will go directly down, or first it will go up and then down? First it will go up, because this stone is present in your hand and you are present in the balloon. So a balloon is going upward, your hand is going upward, stone is also going upward. You are thinking that you are dropping the ball, but actually you are not dropping. You are giving initial velocity to the stone. So what will happen? Once you drop it, whatever the velocity balloon will have, same velocity stone will also have, 10 meter per second. Now here they will ask you, the question. First question they will ask you, maximum height. You can write the question. Do by yourself. This is the same question of vertically upward projection from certain height. It is like that only now. Is it like that only? So same question, only they will not give you initial velocity by itself. They will give you initial velocity with the help of hot air balloon. You write, a hot air balloon is rising upward. With a constant acceleration of 10 meter per second. A hot air balloon is rising upward with a constant velocity, not acceleration, constant velocity. A hot air balloon is rising upward with a constant velocity of 10 meter per second. When it reaches to a height of 40 meter, a stone is dropped from it. When it reaches to a height of 40 meter, a stone is dropped from it. Find first question, maximum height attained by the stone. Yeah, same first question if you remember. This is the same question I am repeating. Only I am using just word hot air balloon. Yeah. Find first maximum height attained by the stone. Second, time to reach ground, that is time of flight. time of flight. Third, velocity of the stone on reaching ground. Everyone has given answer for H max. Yeah. H max. Yeah. Del very good. Jyotika very good. Joshita, not Jyotika, Joshita. Nayak very good. Ashwak very good. This is the same velocity. Yeah. Vivo very good. Trishal very good. Vivo very good. Time also given. Come on, everyone can do. Ashwak very good. Time will come 4 seconds. H max will come 45 meter. And final velocity on reaching ground will come 30 meter per second. Sanju very good. Nayak very good. Oppo very good. बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. Trishal very good. Ashwak very good. All answer given. Priyanka all answer given. Yeah, Ashwak you have given all the answers. Very good. Samita is giving now. Samita you are giving first answer. Come on. You should have given all 4 answers till now. All 3 answers. Gagan very good. I think everyone will get. This is the same question which we have studied. Yeah. Joshita correct. Yeah. I think everyone will get. Everyone will get. No problem. I will again do. Nothing to worry. Yeah. First thing I told you. So where is the concept? Where is the difference between those question? Okay, Samita, no problem. What is the difference between those question and this question? Is any difference is there? You tell me. Ask from your heart and tell me. Is there is any difference? Is there is any difference between those questions which we did in the last class? And no difference. कोई फर्क नहीं है. No difference at all. Only in place of throwing, they are using hot air balloon. In place of throwing the ball, they are not saying you balloon is stone is thrown upward. They are using hot air balloon. That's it. Otherwise, everything is same. Again, H max is asked. You know H max will come, sir. H plus U square by 2G. So if you put the value H from where you are throwing, that is 40. U square by 2G if you do 10 square by 20. So H max will come. Mottam maximum height will come 45 meters. This stone will go. It will land on the ground. So maximum height will come 45 meter. Yeah, 222, 3000, correct. Yeah. Next question, next, sir. Total time of flight we know, sir. Time to go up plus time to fall down. That will be coming as a time to go up will come, sir, U by G. And time to fall down means free fall. That is under root of 2 H max by G. Now from here, if you put the value, this will come 1 second and this will come 3 seconds. Total time will come 4 seconds. If anyone asks you final velocity on reaching ground, I told you free fall from maximum height under root of 2G into H max. If you put the value, this is coming 30 meter per second. Is it okay? Is it okay? Okay, very good, very good. So this is how we can talk about this type of question. Yeah. Acha, tell me if the same question would have been given, hot air balloon is going down, then it is descending, it is coming down, then a stone is dropped, then where will the difference? That will be, where will the difference? Yeah, difference G will be plus. And second thing, initial velocity, if the hot air balloon is going down, initial velocity will be given down. And you know the third equation, V square minus U square equal to 2AS. You can use that, you can get final velocity. You can use height known, you can use second equation to get the time also. S equal to UT plus half AT square. Bolo, 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 bolo. Yeah, means a stone will get velocity downward. That's it. Done, done, done. So you can write this point so that after 1 month, 2 months, when you'll revise, this point will come in your mind. You can write one point. You can write one point. If anything is dropped from a moving body, a Redmi Note 8, you did not attend that class. U by G is only time to go up and under root of 2 H max by G is to free fall. You cannot write U by G. U by G is just to go up. We are talking about mottam time. You can write this point. Whenever anything is dropped from a moving body, Dropped body will get, whenever anything is dropped from the moving body, dropped body will get velocity of the moving body. Dropped body will get velocity of the moving body. Whenever anything is dropped from a moving body, dropped body will get velocity of the moving body. Is it okay? Is it okay? Acha, does if the moving body has acceleration? Helicopter food packet like that also. There also same thing happened. Acha, if the moving body has acceleration, then does acceleration will be also given? No, acceleration is not given. Only velocity is given. Because acceleration is related with force. Once the body detaches from the system, force stop acting. Yeah, you're right. Acceleration is not given. You can add this. Acceleration is not given. Acceleration is not given. Acceleration is not given. So you tell me, from if a train is running, for example, if you simply jump from the train, you went to the window and simply you put your legs outside and tried to jump. Will you go directly down? Will you go directly down? Can niche sit? Nahi, you will not go. Why you will not go? In which direction you will go? In which direction you will go? You are thinking I am simply jumping down, but you will not. You will go in front. That is in the direction of motion of the train. Because in the direction of motion of train, because your initial velocity will be same as velocity of the train. Are you getting my point? Bolo bolo, samajh mein aa raha hai? Yeah, okay, so that's the thing. Acha, does acceleration will be also given? Does acceleration of the frame will be also given? Acceleration of the, no. Only velocity is given. Only velocity is given, not acceleration, which we will do in NLM. NLM, I will give you a little more idea there. Okay, no problem. This is how we have talked about. One last situation in motion under gravity. Just see here. One point I will tell you. There is a long derivation for it. If you want, you can derive, but no need to go in derivation. One question is there. One type of situation is there. Why I am talking about this situation? I don't expect it will come in the NEET. But in JEE mains question came from here. That's why I'm talking about. Just see. Okay, no problem. Just see here how we'll be talking. Just see. Assume you are standing on the top of the tower. थोड़ा ध्यान से देखो. Remember this result. Keep this result in your mind. It will not come in the NEET. Very less chance is there, because deriving this result will require 2 pages. But JEE mains ask, so that's why I feel I cannot take the risk. Risk nahi le sakte. That's why we'll talk about this situation. Just keep this result in your mind. I think many of you will be knowing also. Just see here. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Okay. Assume you are standing on the top of the tower. You have 3 balls in your hand. One ball you throw vertically up. One ball you throw vertically down. The ball which you throw up, it took time T1 to reach ground. Ball thrown upward takes time T1 to reach ground. Ball thrown downward takes time T2 to reach the ground. And third ball you simply dropped. Third ball is dropped. Can you tell me how much time this dropped ball will take? What will be the time for dropped ball to reach the ground? Anyone remember? Ashwak, very good. Ashwak remembered, very good. Keep this result in your mind. Suhas, very good. Priyanka, very good. Bikram code, that is wrong. Trishal, very good. Always remember, the body dropped will take time of root T1 into T2. If the upward thrown body takes time T1, if the downward thrown body takes time T2, so the body which is dropped will take time root T1 into T2. Done, done, done. Bolo, bolo. Draw diagram and write this value. Okay, very good. Root T1 into T2. If 3 balls are there, 1 ball you are throwing up, it is taking time T1. 1 ball you are throwing down, it is taking time T2. It also, they will ask you, what is the time taken by the ball which is simply dropped? Can you tell me what is that time? Bol do ek baar, come on, what is that time? Root T1 into T2. Root T1 into T2. I will ask you one oral question. Oral question. Thrown took 9 seconds. The ball thrown takes 9 seconds. The ball thrown down takes 4 seconds. Can you tell me what is the time taken by the dropped ball? Root 9 into 4. That is root 36, 6 seconds. Yeah, okay, very good. Everyone understood. Yeah, okay. Done. And you know, slowly we have completed Mag Ipoendi. Did you realize that? Mag Ipoendi. Khatam. Samapt. Khalas. Mag Ipoendi. Fasak. Yeah, okay. Mug motion the gravity we have complete. Everyone started thinking about their mug in the room. So in our room, in our house, we have mug. Yeah. Motion the gravity completed. We'll move further. What next we have to study? Come on. What next we have to study? Graphs. Projectile will come after graph. We'll talk about graphs. We are going to talk about graphs. We'll talk about, exam. Of course, Bikram, exam is there. Last week, no exam was there because you just gave face exam. Of course, this week exam will be there. We'll talk about graphs. Shall we start? And always remember, a graph is going to be something which is very important. Everywhere, in every chapter, these graphs will come. In physics also graph will come. Some graph will come in chemistry also. Some graph come in bio also. So how to deal with the graph? Always remember, no one will ask you to draw the graph in the NEET exam. Question will not come at the back side of OMR, draw one NEET, that will not come. Graph will be given. By seeing the graph, you have to extract information. And this graph will come in every chapter. So be focused. Very important topic we are going to talk, but time is less. So be 100% focused and try to understand. Don't remember only. Open your eyes, open your brain and realize, okay, this is what this graph is trying to tell. So be 100% focused here. Yeah. Achha, before starting of graph, few basic points are there which everyone must know. I think you'll be knowing. Achha, can you tell me what is slope of displacement time graph? Slope of displacement time graph? Velocity. Very good. I think everyone knows. Slope of displacement time graph is velocity. Very good. Achha, what is slope of velocity time graph? Acceleration. Achha, what is slope of acceleration time graph? Yeah, nothing, not required. Yeah, people say jerk, but that is not required. So we require slope of displacement time graph velocity, slope of velocity time graph acceleration, slope of acceleration time graph nothing, sir. You can ignore that. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Achha, what is area of velocity time graph? What is area of velocity time graph? Area displacement. Yeah, area of velocity time graph is displacement. Yeah, okay, very good. What is area of acceleration time graph? Change in velocity, not velocity. Change in velocity. Final velocity minus initial velocity. Everyone knows all these basic points. Yeah, okay. So you can write these basic points. Okay, no problem. You can write basic key points. Yeah, everyone knows all these things. No problem. Yeah, you can write basic key points. Then we'll first write these basic key points. Basic key points. First point you can write. Slope of displacement time graph. Okay, ready, we noted. Yeah. We focus. Yeah. First point. Slope of displacement time graph represent represents velocity. First point. Slope of displacement time graph represents velocity. Second point. Slope of velocity time graph represents acceleration. Slope of velocity time graph represents acceleration. So first point, slope of displacement time graph represent velocity. Second point, slope of velocity time graph represent acceleration. Third point, area of velocity time graph represent represents displacement. Area of velocity time graph represents displacement. Area of velocity time graph represents displacement. Fourth point, area of acceleration time graph represents change in velocity. Area of acceleration time graph represents change in velocity. In bracket V minus U. I'm giving you time of 5 seconds. Read all these 4 points again. I will ask question, then we will move further. These are the basic points which I think every long-term student should know. We'll start from here. Once you feel that you know all these points, you can say, done sir, I will start asking question. Once I will say done sir, you'll start saying done. Yeah, okay, very good, yeah. First thing you tell me, what is slope of displacement time graph? Jaldi, slope of displacement time graph. Velocity. Slope of displacement time graph, velocity. Slope of displacement time graph, velocity. What is slope of velocity time graph? Acceleration. Slope of velocity time graph, acceleration. What is the area of velocity time graph? Displacement. What is area of acceleration time graph? Change in velocity, not velocity. Sometimes you'll be trapped. That's why I'm asking you to remember change in velocity. Yeah, okay, yeah, V minus U. Change in velocity, V minus U. Okay, very good, yeah. So again, before moving further, I will again repeat all these important points. Slope of displacement time graph represent velocity. Slope of velocity time graph represent acceleration. Area of velocity time graph represent displacement. Area of acceleration time graph represent change in velocity. Done. Bolo. Is it okay? Now be careful. Slowly we'll enter in the graph, and once you'll start understanding now, you'll get actually idea how to analyze the graph. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Now if you see now, actually in this 4 statement, 2 words are very important. One word is slope and other word is area. I think area everyone knows. Tomorrow if area will be circle, sir, I will use pi r square. Tomorrow if area will be triangle, sir, I will use half into base into height. Tomorrow if that area will be rectangle, length into breadth, area we know, sir. But what is meaning of this slope? Can you tell me what is slope? Sir, slope of displacement time graph is velocity. But what is that slope? क्या है वो slope? क्या है? Tan theta. And what is that theta? Slope means tan theta. What is that theta? Angle with x-axis measured in anti-clock. We will talk in detail about slope, because slope tomorrow will give us velocity, because slope tomorrow will give us acceleration. You write slope. We'll discuss in detail. We'll discuss about slope in detailed manner. Yeah. So you can write slope. So always remember what is meaning of slope. Yeah, in simple language. You'll not make it complicated. I can make it complicated, but I know that will not be helpful for you. Yeah, easy manner. Yeah, always remember, for us in easy manner, slope is nothing. Sir, slope is tan theta. Sir, slope, whenever slope will be asked, in our mind word tan theta will go. Slope means tan theta. Now I'll be thinking, sir, what is theta? Theta means if you have the graph, for example, assume I'm having graph which is a straight line. I'm having graph which is a straight line. What this straight line will do, whenever you draw any straight line, what will happen? That straight line will cut your x-axis somewhere. So theta is the angle made by the graph with x-axis. With x-axis, two angles can be possible now. This side also you can measure, this side also you can measure. You cannot measure clockwise. Theta is the angle made by the graph with the straight line with the x-axis measured in anti-clock. Anti-clock with x-axis. This is the meaning of slope. Easiest meaning of slope is this. Slope means tan theta. Slope means tan theta. Theta is the angle made by the graph, the straight line with x-axis measured in anti-clock. Done, done, done. Bolo, 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 bolo. And what is this slope? If displacement time graph is given, what this slope will represent? If displacement time graph is given, what this slope will represent? What this tan theta will represent? Velocity. If velocity time graph is given, the same slope will start representing acceleration. And you know, this year question came from here, the basic of the graph. Do you remember that question? Two graph they gave. This year question came in the NEET from here. The basic meaning of slope and basic meaning of slope of displacement. I will give you that question. Come on, do it. First I will give you different data. Then second question I will give you exactly the question which came in the NEET. You write in the given displacement time graph. For the two particles, find VA by VB. No problem, let me note it. Now you have to work hard. Once you work hard, mistakes all by themselves start reducing. Don't worry, Vivo has already given answer, Naveen has given answer, Vikram code red given, Nayak given, Oppo given, Ashwa given, Trishal given, Gayatri given. No one has done mistake. But the question which came in the NEET, you did mistake now. Many of you did mistake now. Can you tell me why? Because you did not read the question. In the question, they were not asking VA by VB. They were asking VB by VA. Even good though, one girl is getting 175 marks, long-term girl. And this is the mistakes she has done. One girl who's getting 175 marks in physics, she has done the mistake in that question. She calculated first by second, but they asked second by. I will give you that question also, no problem. So, first thing, okay, I will solve this question. Everyone is getting answer. Answer will come 3:1. Answer will come 3:1, not root 3:1. Be careful, learn from here. Samjho yahan se how to put the effort, how to analyze the graph. First thing, which graph is given? Displacement time graph. What they're asking you? How thinking will develop in the exam? What they're asking you? Bolo, kya pucha hai? What is asked? Tell me what is asked. Velocity. Now, do you know any relation between displacement time graph and velocity? Do you know any relation between displacement time graph and velocity? What is that relation? Tell me, what is that relation? Sir, slope. I will simply say, sir, velocity you want. Now you have given me displacement time graph. Now you want velocity. And what is velocity? Slope of displacement time graph. And slope means we know, sir. Slope means, sir, tan theta. Theta is the angle made with x-axis. You can see there. Sir, if you want VA will come, sir. For A, what is the angle? 60. So tan 60. That will come root 3. Sir, VB, that is for B, what is the angle, sir? 30. So tan 30. That will come 1 by root 3. Sir, what is asked in the question? In the question, they are asking us VA by VB. That means root 3 by 1 by root 3. So this root 3 will go in numerator. So root 3 into root 3 will become 3. So answer will come 3:1. Is it okay? Priyanka, very good. Jyotika, very good. Yeah. Do the question exactly the question which came this year in the NEET. Then I will tell you what mistake that girl did. Again, you have to tell me displacement time graph. Again, I am giving same question I am giving. You tell me where you can do mistake. Okay, read me note it. Yeah. You see, Jyotika is giving wrong answer. Sanju is giving wrong answer. You started doing that mistake. Pale question Rashwak also wrong. Answer will come 1 by root 3. That was also in option. People are saying root 3 is to 1. That was also in option. That's why that girl, see 175, she got. Means 175 means he could have got 180. She is very good in concept, but still did mistake. Because you don't read the question. Read the question padhoge. Tomorrow you'll become doctor. You have to read the report. When you read, then only you will be able to treat the patient. So that's habit they want. I'll simply say from here, sir, you want V2 by V1. Sir, you want V2 by V1. So first I will calculate, sir, V1. V1 will come, sir, tan theta. Tan theta, theta 45, tan 45, 1. Sir, V2 you want, V2 will come tan theta. What is theta? 30. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Sir, the question you want me V2 by V1. So 1 by root 3 by 1. So this will give you 1 by root 3. So answer will come 1 is to. Those who are saying root 3 is to 1, na, see the paper. That was also in the option. And I have written directly. This was not given there directly. This was given in language. Find the ratio velocity of second particle and first particle. Like that it was given. Done, done, done. Yeah, I know. Many people, Suhas, you only did not did. Many people did. Many people, those who are getting 170, 165, 175, they did mistake in this. Which was the easiest question. Yeah, by mistake, yeah. No problem, let me note it, no problem, yeah. Mistake is either to, yeah, problem in the life is either to win or to learn. So you learn the mistake. Nayak is saying, sir, I got correct. Very good, Nayak, yeah. Counseling, let's see, Vikram. Let's see, no information came till now. So first, before moving further, again, few basic points. What is the slope of displacement time graph? Jaldi se, slope of displacement time graph? Velocity. What is slope of velocity time graph? Acceleration. And what is meaning of this slope? What is meaning of this slope? Tan theta. What is theta? Which angle is theta? Does any angle is theta? No. What is this theta? Angle with x-axis measured in anti-clockwise. Yeah. Okay, no problem. We have completed this part. Basic idea we got. What is meaning of slope and how to get all this situation. Now be focused. Yeah. Now just see here. Now we have different types of slope. You know, sometimes slope can be 0. Sometimes slope can be negative, sometimes slope can be positive, sometimes slope can be increasing, sometimes slope can be decreasing. And if it is displacement time graph now, sometimes velocity will be 0, sometimes velocity will be constant, sometimes velocity will be increasing, sometimes velocity will be decreasing. That's why we study the different, you write types of slopes. And actual analysis of graph started. Types of slopes. बहुत ध्यान से. Be very alert. Those who understand how to play with the slope, they become master of the graph. Actual part started now. Types of slopes. Different graph you will see, different places, different graph will come. How to use this tan theta, how to use the slope, how to extract information with the help of slope. Just see here how we'll be talking. Just see, yeah. Always remember, first type of graph which you are going to get will be like this. First type of graph or first type of slope which you are going to get will be like this. For example, this is your y-axis, this is your x-axis. your graph will be flat graph. You will be getting a flat graph parallel to x-axis. Can you tell me what about slope of the graph here? What is slope here? Zero, zero. Always remember, if your graph is parallel to the x-axis, that will represent zero slope. Here, if anyone asks you about slope will be zero. Zero slope. If your graph is parallel to x-axis, that means it represents zero slope. And still, if you don't believe, go with the basic. And what is basic of the graph? Basic of the graph, sir, slope. Can you tell me? Okay, someone said, okay, sir, zero slope, I understood, sir. But how you can say mathematically? You tell me how much angle this graph is making with x-axis? Zero now. And here, what is the parallel now? What is the angle between two parallel lines? 0 degree. So here actually theta is 0. Theta 0 means tan 0. Tan theta will be 0. Tan theta 0 means slope will be 0. Done, done, done. In ECG, life should not be like this. Yeah. I will tell you, life should not be like this. Yeah, I will tell you this example. Don't worry. Yeah. Next situation, see the next situation. If you saw any graph and if that graph appears to you like this, can you tell me about the slope here? Bata sakte ho, what is slope here? Constant positive. Constant can be positive also, constant can be negative. This is a graph. If anyone asks you about the slope, this is the graph of this. Here for this graph, slope is constant, and that constant slope is positive. Positive constant slope. Positive constant slope. If you're not believing on me, go with the basic. And what is basic? Someone said, okay, sir, we understood, sir. If the graph will be like this, that is a constant positive slope. Constant positive, sir. We'll remember, sir. But how exactly this is constant positive slope? If you want to know that now, you have to take, if you take your x-axis here, for example, or here, for example, or for here, for example, can you tell me, are these angles equal? Dekh ke batao. Is these angles are equal? Yes, sir, equal. Means theta is constant. Here everywhere same theta na. If theta is constant, that means tan theta is constant. Tan theta is constant means slope is constant. Slope is constant. And since this theta is less than 90, theta is this, all these thetas are less than 90 na baba. If theta is less than 90, tan theta is in the first quadrant. In first quadrant, tan theta is positive. That's why tan theta less than 90 means tan theta will be positive. Positive means that's why you are getting constant positive slope. Bolo. Two slopes aipo hindi. Done. Samjhe kya? Not only write, not only remember, dimag bhi lagao, because tomorrow you may forget. So there, these small things will help you. Third situation, third graph, third slope I am going to talk. Yeah. For example, what will happen in third case? Third type of slope that you'll observe, you are drawing the graph, you'll find that sometimes graph will be like this. This is the graph. This is the graph. Can you tell me about the slope here? Tell me about the slope. This is constant negative slope. Still slope is constant. Why I am saying constant? You are not believing now. Still slope is constant because here, if you take your x-axis like this, still angles are same. But now angle, again I will say this is an example of, if anyone asks you slope here, again your slope is constant. But now that constant slope is negative. Because again theta is there. Very good, Vikram. Again theta is constant. Everywhere same angle na baba, corresponding angle na. Theta constant means tan theta constant means slope constant. But why negative? Because theta is more than 90 degree. If theta is more than 90 degree, tan theta will come negative. That's why slope is negative. Bolo. Third done. समझ में आया क्या? Okay, very good. Yeah, if you understand this now, after that you'll find that graphical questions you are able to do like this. All the previous year NEET question you'll be able to do like this. This is a very important part. Yeah. See the fourth graph. See the fourth and fifth. Both I will draw together. Fourth and fifth. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me note it. Yeah, okay, Third, fourth, and fifth. Fourth, if your graph appears to be like this, you are seeing the paper, you are seeing the question, and if your graph appears to be like this, can you tell me which type of slope is this? Can you tell me which type of slope is this? This is an example of which slope? If graph is like this, increasing, not exponential. I'm not talking about whose graph. Arey Baba, my target is not to talk about whose graph is this. We are talking about slope, because slope will give you velocity, graph will not give you velocity. Slope will give you acceleration, graph will not. This is an increasing slope. Here, if anyone asks you, this is an example of, if anyone asks you about slope, we will say, sir, increasing slope. This is an example of increasing slope, increasing slope. And if you still don't believe, do the process. There is no magic. Everything is understanding, everything is concept. Still, if you don't believe me, take the points and check what is happening to the slope. Take 1 point here, take 1 point here, take 1 point here. Draw lines here and see the angle now. You tell me what is happening to theta, increasing or decreasing? Theta is increasing or decreasing? देखो जैसे से you are going away from the origin, theta is, that's why slope is increasing. Sir, here what is happening? Theta is increasing. If theta will increase, sir, tan theta will increase. If tan theta will increase, slope will increase. That's why increasing slope. All these things will help you tomorrow when you do different questions. Done. Yeah, and fifth, now you can guess also. Yeah, fifth you can guess also. Yeah, fifth type of slope that we will get will be like this. Fifth type of graph which you will get, with the help of which you can get the slope, will be like this. Can you guess what is this? This is decreasing slope. Sir, here akada slope decreasing. Akada slope decreasing. Yeah, this is an example. If anyone asks you about slope, we'll say slope is decreasing, sir. And if you still don't believe me, nothing is there. There is nothing extra for me. Same thing I also know. So I am not believing you. If you're not believing me, take points and draw tangents to get the straight line. See, here angle is decreasing na. Akada angle more undi na, akada more na, akada. So what is happening? Angle is decreasing as you're going away from axis. Theta is decreasing. Theta decreasing means tan theta decreasing. Tan theta decreasing means slope decreasing. Done. Bolo. These are the 5 slopes that we require in physics. Nothing else. No other slopes will be required. So first, zero slope. Second, constant positive. Third, constant negative. Fourth, increasing slope. Fifth, decreasing slope. Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, once you can see all these 5 graphs, then we will jump to different type of graph. If you feel okay, you can say done, sir. Acha, sir, we understood. Then you can say done, sir. And I know once I will say done, you cannot control yourself. Done, sir. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Yeah, okay, Now understand one point. What I'm trying to tell. Yeah, okay, no problem, So this is how we have talked about, yeah. But yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Now, actually what happened, sometimes students forget in the exam. In exam, what happened, pressure will be there. So right now we are seeing, okay, zero slope, constant positive, constant increasing, decreasing. I will tell you a way to remember. You can remember this way. I will tell you one method how to remember this different type of slope. I call it as snake theory. Snake theory. With the help of snake uncle, you can remember them. See here, see zero slope. When snake is sleeping means it will be sleeping on the road now. When snake is sleeping, zero slope. When snake will be awake, positive slope, constant positive. When snake will fall, constant negative. When snake will be in, bite in, when snake is biting in, see there, देखो यहाँ पर, increasing slope, increasing slope, increasing slope. When snake will bite others, decreasing slope. अरे बाबा नहीं समझे. Snake theory. We have a snake theory given by Einstein. Einstein gave snake theory to remember these slopes. Yeah, acha. Snake means Katras. What a theory. Yeah. Okay, what a theory, sir. Yeah. Some people got afraid. All say, yes, sir. Understood, sir. Understood. Yeah. Easily. Come on, you can show. Come on, you can show. In your house, you are there now. Anyone else is in your room? Huh? Okay, then good. Otherwise, people will think what they are doing. What they do. So, see, just to remember. Yeah. Okay, Acha. No, yeah. So first thing, when this is zero slope. Snake is resting. Snake so raha hai. Snake is sleeping. This is zero slope. Yeah. Now you will tell me what is this slope. If suddenly you make some sound nearby of snake will be suddenly awake. Constant positive, not only constant, no, constant positive slope, snake, yeah, suddenly snake saw no one is there, again it fall down. Tell me which slope? Constant negative. Then sir, snake wants to see himself in the mirror. Behind mirror is there. Increasing slope. Sir, behind mirror is there. I have one snake in my hand. He wants to bite me. This is increasing slope. In means increasing. Snake in, increasing. Snake out. Bolo. And if you feel problem with one hand, you can join both hands. Constant positive, zero, constant positive, then increasing, then decreasing. When I do Nagin dance, I always say student, this is decreasing slope. But people think I'm doing Nagin dance. What I can do? Yeah, okay, what I can do? I always say I'm not dancing. I'm just making you learn the different types of slopes. Okay, no problem. So this is how you can remember. Different type of slopes. Now main part is going to start. What are the different type of displacement time graph will come, sir? Velocity time graph will come, acceleration time graph will come. You write displacement time graph. Okay. Vikram is asking, really given by Einstein, sir. Yeah, you can search on Google. Vikram, you'll find there. Now we'll study first type of graph and how to use this slope. First, displacement time graph. We'll study about displacement time graph. Sometimes we also say position time graph. Sometimes we also say displacement time graph. Answer will be same. Both have almost same meaning. Yeah, displacement time graph or position time graph. So see here, in entire physics, first displacement time graph which you are going to see now, first displacement, entire physics, mottam physics, first displacement time graph which you will see will appear to you like this. You can also tell me, if displacement time graph is like this, can you tell me about velocity of the particle? Velocity of the particle is zero. Why? Who told you that velocity of the particle is zero? Who told you particle is at rest? Who told you? Slope told you. You simply say, sir, aapko kya chahiye? What you want, sir? What? Yeah, snake told. Very good, Ashwak. Snake told. Sir, what you want, sir? What you want? You want velocity. And I know, sir, velocity is slope of displacement time graph. Velocity is slope of displacement time graph. And this situation, see here, this situation, you know this situation. This is a situation when snake is resting, zero slope. That means velocity is zero. Permanently velocity zero means acceleration is also zero. Body is at rest. They will ask you, they will give you 5 graph and 4 graph, and they will ask you which of the following graph represent a particle at rest. This is that graph. Is it okay? Done. Bolo bolo, ho gaya kya? Ho gaya kya? Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah. Okay, very good. See the second graph. Second graph is more important. Just see, okay? So why here particle is at rest? Once again, you can tell why particle is at rest here. Because slope is 0, sir. This is an example of 0 slope. Just now we studied, sir, slope 0, slope of displacement time graph. Velocity means velocity 0, acceleration 0, particle is at rest. Yeah, okay, no problem. Next situation, yeah. Second type of graph which you'll get now will be this. This is the second type of, same graphs I will repeat. This is how. Can you tell me about velocity here? Velocity constant positive slope, snake just awake. This is an example of, if anyone asks you velocity now, velocity means, sir, do you know any relation between velocity and graph of displacement time graph? Yes, sir, I know. Velocity is nothing, sir. Velocity is slope of displacement time graph. And if you see, sir, I know this situation is a constant slope. So velocity is constant. Sir, constant positive or negative? I know this is an example of constant positive. Snake uncle told us this is constant positive slope. So constant and positive. And when velocity is constant, acceleration will be 0. And whenever such motion happens in which velocity of the body remains constant, acceleration 0, is known as uniform motion. Again they will give you 4 graph and they will ask you which of the graph represent uniform motion. This is the graph for uniform motion. If you have done questions previously, you are getting idea about the answers which are coming for those questions. These are the questions, answers you are getting now. Yeah. Now we will move towards third graph. Just see, okay, no problem. Third graph you have understood, so you have got idea. Now you can tell me about third graph. What about third graph? Tell me about velocity here. Tell me about velocity and acceleration. Sir, velocity, sir, constant slope, constant negative slope means velocity will be constant and negative. Acceleration will be 0. Again, this is uniform motion. Again, this is also uniform. So same thing, only difference. That was constant positive. This is constant negative. Again, I will say, sir, you want velocity now. What is velocity when displacement time graph given, sir? Slope of displacement time graph. And this is an example of constant negative slope. That's why our velocity will be constant and that constant will be negative. Again, velocity constant, acceleration will be 0. So again, this is an example of uniform motion. Done. I will show all the pages. I will put a QR code. You can see at the last. No problem. Done. Now third one. Third one done. Fourth and fifth I am going to do together. Fourth graph which you are going to get. Fourth displacement time graph which you are going to get will be this. Tell me about velocity. I'm not interested in this, but tell me about velocity. Increasing slope now. And what is slope, Baba? Slope is velocity. So this is an example of velocity increasing. Velocity increasing means acceleration positive or negative? Acceleration is positive, sir. Positive acceleration. Accelerated motion. This is the situation. I'll be simply saying, sir, here. Sir, here what is happening? Sir, velocity you want. Sir, velocity is a slope. And what is happening to the slope? Sir, increasing slope. So here velocity is increasing. Velocity is increasing means acceleration is positive. And such motion is known as accelerated motion. They'll give you 4 graph and they will ask you to identify accelerated motion. This is the graph for accelerated motion. Increasing slope means velocity is increasing. If velocity is increasing, body has positive acceleration. Bolo, done. Who is helping you? All these things without any confusion? Everyone is giving correct answer. Snake uncle, snake uncle, snake uncle. हाँ, yeah, snake, yeah. हाँ, okay, okay, yeah, हाँ, हाँ. Next situation, fifth situation, fifth situation, fifth situation. Again, last, this is the last displacement time graph. Nothing else you'll get. These are only the five situation. Sir, if our displacement time graph is this, again they will ask you velocity. What is velocity? Velocity is the slope. Tell me here acceleration is retarded motion. This is retarded motion. Retarded motion. I will simply say, sir, velocity you want na, velocity slope na. I know, sir. Snake biting other, increasing in decreasing. Sir, this decreasing slope. Slope decreasing means velocity decreasing, acceleration of the body is negative. That means this is a retarded motion. This is a retarded motion. Retarded motion. This is retarded motion. Done. Bolo. You may not realize this is this year NEET question. This is this year NEET question. These three graph which you are seeing here now, yeah, not third was not in option. First, second, fourth and fifth, this was in option. This year NEET question. You'll be thinking, not viscosity one, you can use this in viscosity also. Other, are this year 2 NEET happened na? Do you know that? You must be that much of aware. 2 NEET happened. For some people for which some in paper some problem happened, language was different, for them different. Re-NEET happened on 4th September. In that paper this was the question. For Kerala girl happened, and in Rajasthan also some centers. Yeah. So for the second paper, yeah, that was also easy. This was also easy. This also, both are easy only. Yeah. There they ask you this: which of the following graph represent retarded motion? And this was the answer. Bolo, done. Done. Yeah, I will give at the end. You can ask. No problem. Yeah. So come on, final. Then I will give you some questions combining all these things. Yeah, okay. You will say, I will displacement time graph I will draw with the help of my hand. You have to tell me about acceleration. You tell me about acceleration. Displacement time, velocity 0, acceleration also 0. Okay. Tell me about acceleration only. 0, constant velocity, slope constant undi na, velocity constant undi, acceleration sunna. Which motion is this? What is the name of this special motion? Uniform motion. Yeah, okay, very good. No problem. Next situation. Positive acceleration, positive accelerated motion. Negative retarded motion. Yeah, negative retarded motion. Yeah, okay, very good. I'll give you one question. Come on. Yeah, okay. No problem. Now the question I will give you, I cannot give you single question because every time I have to draw the graph. In one question, I will merge 2-3 previous year NEET question. So you try to do those questions. One question you can do. First question you can do. Come on. You write. In the given displacement time graph, identify the nature of, acceleration. Identify the nature of acceleration. Nature means you have to tell positive, negative, or 0. Either positive will be there, negative will be there, or 0 will be there. Identify the nature of acceleration. O, A, B, CD. You have to tell me sign of acceleration. First, you have to tell me in region OA, then in region AB. I think you are giving answer, but I am not seeing. Do all of them, then say me the answer together. BC and CD. Suhas, very good. Ashwak, very good. Gagan, very good. Trishal, very good. Priyanka, very good. Oppo, very good. Sri Vaishnavi, very good. All four you can type together. Plus, minus, zero, like that. Jyotika, correct. Very good. बहुत बढ़िया जोशिता. Ha, jaldi. Redmi, very good. Varshini, very good. I think everyone will get. Everyone will get. Yeah, I think you have understood. So that's why you'll get. Nothing to worry. Nothing to worry, sir. We are getting very easily. Yeah. Okay, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. Those who are feeling any doubts, see for the last time, everyone has got correct answer. No problem. Joshita, very good. 1938, very good. Kusma, very good. Achha, you tell me about, you tell me about, does displacement time graph give you acceleration? No problem. Yeah. No, it don't give you acceleration. Yeah, very good. Yeah, it don't give you acceleration. It give you velocity. But if velocity will increase now, you can say acceleration positive. If velocity will decrease, you can say acceleration negative. If velocity is constant, you can say acceleration zero. So simply I will say, here from O to A, you can see decreasing slope means velocity is decreasing. Means acceleration is negative. From A to B, tell me velocity from A to B. From A to B, velocity is constant, not zero, Baba. Velocity is constant. Acceleration will be zero. From B to C, snake inner, velocity is increasing. Acceleration will be positive. And from C to D, again velocity constant. That means acceleration will be zero. So OA will get negative acceleration, AB zero acceleration, BC positive acceleration, CD zero acceleration. Is it okay? Yeah. Everyone has given correct answer. Very good, very good. You have understood. Nothing to worry. Yeah. Do the next question. Do the next question. Chalo. One question I will give you in which I will combine two previous year NEET questions. You write? You write? From the given displacement time graph, from the given displacement time graph, identify the point. From the given displacement time graph, identify the point where velocity will be first maximum, second zero, third negative. Identify the point where velocity will be maximum, zero and negative. All points you can give together. Ashwak, very good. Suhas, very good. Give all. Trishal, very good. Sanju, very good. Very fast understood. Very good. Bahut badhiya. Very good. 22 2. Very good. Naveen, very good. Joshita, very good. Gagan, very good. Not AB maximum. You have to tell the point. Now particular point is mentioned. At which point you have to tell. Yeah, I think every. Samita, very good. Sri Vaishnavi, how AB is maximum, Baba? Redmi Note 3, very good. Note 8, very good. C is the point where velocity is maximum. Answer will come C, D, and E. Last 3 points are the answer. C, D, and E. Velocity is maximum. Velocity is maximum. If you see there, velocity is maximum at point C. Velocity is maximum at point C. Velocity is zero at point D. And velocity is negative at point E. Why? Why? Katraj. Oh my God. Snake, I think, is known as Katraj. In Telugu, snake means Katraj. Slope, yeah. You have to see Pamu, yeah. Pamu, ha. Pamu also, yeah. That is also name. I heard now, yeah. Just see it. Just see, nothing to be in doubt. कोई भी doubt में आने का जरूरत ही नहीं है. If you feel any problem, go to your basic. Sir, I am confused whether B is more or C is more. So draw the tangent at B. If you feel any doubt, sir, whether at B it is more or C it is more, draw the slope at B and C. Clearly you can see where angle is more. You can say increasing. If it is increasing, of course A, B, C will have maximum. Or if you feel any problem na, कोई भी दिक्कत नहीं. Draw the slope, draw the tangent, get the angle. Even a blind person can see and tell this theta is more. If theta is more, here slope is more. Slope more means velocity more. Done. Why velocity at D is 0? Why particle is at rest at point D? Because if you don't know, draw the tangent, get the slope. You tell me now what is the angle? What is the angle here? Theta will be 0 na baba. Theta will be 0 na parallel to the x-axis. So this is the first slope that you studied. So of course, if slope is 0, sir, velocity will be 0. At point E, if you feel doubt, draw at point E. E pe draw karo. Draw the line, draw the tangent, see the angle. You tell me angle is less than 90 or more than 90? More than 90 means velocity is negative. More than 90 means velocity is negative. So that's why we'll be simply saying here theta is more than 90. Done. Okay, no problem. I think you got the idea. Everyone got the idea. Most of the people said correct. Those who were not able to say correct answer, now they understood. Yeah, okay. Here more than 90 re baba. This angle dekho Redmi Note. This is the angle. Anti-clockwise you will measure na. Not this angle. Anti-clockwise. Okay, no problem. Just here. Okay, I will tell you one more thing. Okay. You know, when I teach the slope, this type of question in the juniors now, for juniors, I cannot say straightforward like this. You have seen all these graphs, so that's why you are getting more clarity. You are understanding fast. For junior, even if I say like this now, they're not able to understand. Still, some of them will be confused. Can I tell you the method of juniors? See how I explain to them. You'll feel proud of me, sir. Kya baat hai. Sometimes people feel proud of teachers. Kya bataya, sir? Wow, sir. Thopo. I tell to them like that. Just see, okay. Do you want to know? Or no one is saying? See here. You tell me. Do you use slope word in physics only, or in our day-to-day life also we use the slope word? What slope? In mountains, yeah. When you go in hilly areas, when you drive your car or bike or scooty in the Tirumala hills, as you go more height, you say na slope of the road is increasing, slope is increasing while going in the hill, while going in the Araku Valley. Slope means tendency to fall. If slope is more, you will fall down fast. So what I say to them, if they don't understand, I say, put 3 kids here. They are not thinking which slope is more, which slope is less. You tell me which kid will have more tendency to topple? C. So where slope is more? Kahan hai? As he will go more and more, slope will be more na. So here slope is more. Then they say, acha sir, this is also way. At C, if you put a kid at C, he can sit there na. What is slope there? Why he can sit there? Will he fall? No, he will not fall at all. Because slope is 0. Will not fall, he'll not slide down. He reached to the top of mountain, you can sit there. Slope is 0. And here, if you place the kid, now here kid will fall back. Here kid will fall front. That's why here slope is negative. Here slope is positive. And here slope is 0. Nahi samjhe? Yeah. Okay, no problem. Yeah, okay, thank you, no problem. Yeah. So this is the way to think about the slope practically. Practical meaning of slope. Done. I will give you one more question. Come on. I will give you one more question. Very good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do one question. Then we'll move towards velocity time graph. You write. A particle starts from rest with constant acceleration. Now you will identify. I will give you 4 options of graph. You have to see and tell me which is the correct graph. A particle starts from rest. With uniform acceleration. Then it moves with constant velocity. Then after some time, it moves with constant velocity. And then finally it retards. To come to rest. Which of the following is its correct displacement time graph? Which of the following is its correct displacement time graph? Just I am saying with the help of language, how can you graph can be given? I feel you will be able to get, not a big deal. Trishal has said correct answer. Third one. Not Priyanka. Kaise 4 hoga baba? First body has accelerated. The beginning, what is there? Accelerated means acceleration is positive, means velocity will increase, slope will increase. So first you'll get increasing slope. Second, acceleration 0, velocity constant, means slope constant. This is the second part of your graph. Third part, retardation. Velocity will decrease, slope will decrease. ऐसे कैसे? थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगाओगे ना? Where it is happening? Gagandeep, very good. Ashwak, very good. This is the question. In short, this is the question given in language. Shabita, very good. Priyanka, very good. Joshita, very good. Oppo, very good. Answer will come third. Third is the answer. Chamka, everyone got the idea? Bolo. Achha, what about first graph? What first graph is telling you? Reverse. Retardation, then constant, then acceleration. Exact opposite. Yeah, very good. Now you write velocity time graph. We'll move to the next type of situation. Velocity time graph. Hungry? Feeling hungry? So we will complete. Yeah, okay. Oh, yes, sir. For NEET. Oh, very good, Ashwak. Yeah. We will complete this velocity time graph. Then questions we will do in the next class. Because otherwise next class we have to extend too much. Yeah. So we'll just do a velocity time graph, different graph we'll do. So just here be focused just here. Yeah, okay, no problem. Huh? So next type of situation we are going to talk will be our velocity time graph. Nothing new. Don't think I will tell you nothing new. Ah, very good, Redmi. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you nothing new. Those 5 graphs again I will put. But now I will tell you how the slope will help you to analyze the motion. Our target is to analyze the motion. See, same thing, nothing new. Suhas is saying, yeah, okay. Achha, you tell me here, slope will represent what? What the slope of velocity time graph will represent? Acceleration. Now things will be about acceleration. Previously I was talking about velocity. With the help of velocity you are getting acceleration. Now with the help of acceleration we'll talk about velocity. So let's see here. First graph which will appear to you will be like this. Velocity time graph. And first velocity time graph will be appearing to us like this. Can you tell me about acceleration here? Can you tell me about acceleration? Yeah, you'll simply say, sir, you want acceleration. Now, velocity time graph given acceleration is asked. Now, acceleration is the slope of velocity time graph. And this is an example of constant slope. This is an example of zero slope, sir. Snake sleeping on the road. Zero slope, sir. Zero slope. Acceleration zero. Acceleration zero means velocity constant. Again, this is the graph for uniform motion. This is also velocity time graph for uniform motion. Third graph I told you for uniform motion. They can give you, at fourth option they will give you all of the above. So answer will be all of the above. Done. Bolo, jaldi. Okay, very good. See the second graph. If your graph is like this, can you tell me about acceleration? Constant pause. Gagandeep, not zero, Nana. Come on. Not constant increasing, constant positive. Acceleration akada. Constant. Are acceleration is what? Thoda basic pe jao. Any doubt comes, go to the basic. Sir, acceleration you want, sir. Velocity time graph given. What is acceleration? Slope of velocity time graph. And here what is, sir, slope? This is an example of constant positive slope. Acceleration constant, and that constant acceleration is positive, means velocity is increasing. Again, accelerated motion. This is also example of, again, accelerated motion. Second graph for accelerated motion. Bolo. Done. Huh? And this is what you can observe in the graph also. See here all the time velocity is same now. Same, for example, if this is 10 meter per second, everywhere you will get 10 meter per second. But here if you see, velocity increasing now. Akada this velocity, your velocity, I'm not talking about slope. There's difference between the quantity and slope of that quantity. Slope of a quantity is different thing. Quantity is velocity. You can see now, velocity increasing. Bolo, samajh mein aa raha baat? This is what graph is also telling you. This is what slope is also telling you. एक बार बोलो हाँ या ना. This is the understanding of graph. So slope constant means acceleration constant, positive means velocity is increasing. Next graph. Now you will tell, I got bored. Same graph from morning to night, same graph. You tell me about the here. Tell me about acceleration. बताओ acceleration के बारे में. बोलो acceleration. Tell me about acceleration. Constant negative. Why you are forgetting? Constant means you can use equation of motion. That's why I'm using what they will say tomorrow. In which of the following graph we can use equation of motion? So for that you know acceleration should be So this is, sir, acceleration you want. Acceleration is slope of velocity time graph. And here slope is constant. We know, sir, this is an example of constant slope. Constant negative slope. That means velocity of the body, acceleration is constant, negative means velocity will decrease. Retarded motion. This is an example of retarded motion. Acha, are you finding in the graph, are you finding this thing that velocity is decreasing? Of course. ऐसे देखो बच्चों की तरह, like kid draw the lines, you'll find that as the time is passing, velocity is decreasing. That is what slope is also telling you. Acceleration, slope, acceleration, constant negative means velocity will decrease. Fourth one. Tell me about acceleration here. Acceleration is non-new. Yeah, you can say acceleration is increasing. You will say, sir, acceleration means a slope, and their slope is increasing means acceleration is increasing. Acceleration of the body is increasing. Yeah. That acceleration is positive or negative? Positive acceleration. Positive acceleration, because angle will be less than 90. Yeah, okay, no problem. Next situation. Fifth one. Final. Tell me about acceleration here. Yeah, acceleration decreasing. Yeah, again you will simply say, sir, acceleration means slope, and the slope is decreasing means acceleration is decreasing. Done. Bolo, 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 bolo. Twarga. Questions we will do in the next class. Next class we'll do the questions. Yeah. Acha, out of fourth and fifth, where velocity is increasing? Out of fourth and fifth, where velocity is increasing? In both, velocity is increasing, Baba. Velocity is increasing in both. I'm not concerned about velocity. Slope means acceleration. Acceleration is decreasing, but velocity is still increasing, because acceleration is positive only. And if you calculate that this acceleration is positive only, this acceleration is also positive only. Look at the slope. Slope, dekho, angle is less than 90. See everywhere. Angle is less than 90 only. So all are positive accelerations. Bolo, 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 bolo. Thoda dimag laga. Okay, no problem. So this is how we have talked about. Yeah. Well, again, this, sir. Okay. So point is, do questions from somewhere, material from our gym or from any book which you have right now. Gym will be sent to you soon. I will ask again to collect, means to give me idea, means how many of you want gym. That gym will be, courier will be done, no problem in that. Yeah, so you have to wait for some time. Okay, and but practice the question first. Practice the question from motion under gravity, then see all these graphs again. In the next class we'll do the questions. Is it okay? Deal done. जब तक तोड़ेंगे नहीं तब तक छोड़ेंगे नहीं, जब तक फोड़ेंगे नहीं, till the time. You can message me. This is my number. Vikram, you can message me on WhatsApp. No problem. If anyone want to be added in the group, if you are not in any group right now, you can message me. I forget my number. Anyone remember? 98. Is it 6 numbers are there? No need to message on Insta. Yeah, Pansar remembered my number from 2014. Because any emergency comes in his house, someone throw him out of his house, then he has to come to my house only, na? So that's why he remembered. Yeah, okay. The Dasara holidays are there for offline students. The Dasara holidays are there from 2nd, 2 to 9. Acha, 9587. Now. Oh, sorry. This is the number 9587. Yeah, that is okay. Yeah, Gagandeep. Yeah, okay, thank you. This is the answer. Yeah, this is the means phone number. So this is how we have talked about. Study well till the time you will not reach to your goal. You will not stop. Make yourself unstoppable for coming 10 months. Okay, Redmi. Yeah. Do everything to get the success. People see the success, work hard for it. All the best. More situations will be talking in the next class. Okay, tata, bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Take care. Study well. अच्छे से पढ़ो. And come on.